Hi guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another Albion Online video. This is part of a series where I'm clearing 10 maps of certain types of solo dungeons to see if they're worth your time clearing. We've currently done T7 flat, T7.1, and now we're on to T7.2. So just like the other videos, today we're clearing 10 maps, and this time they're all going to be T7.2, and we're going to be doing them in the Avalonian roads just like the others. You can also do these in the black zone for the exact same loot chance, as the roads and the black zone give the exact same bonus when it comes to your loot chance. So far in the experiment, T7 and T7.1 have been well worth doing for the time it takes to clear and the average silver that we made back per dungeon. The mobs in these dungeons are 58% stronger, and you will also get a 58% chance of better loot from the mobs and the chests. Because I am in a full 8.3 set, I'm not seeing too much difference in the difficulty to defeat any of the mobs. Maybe some of the bosses, it's a little bit noticeable, but only by a small marginal amount. It is important to explain that I would have to clear thousands of these dungeons to get a more accurate figure when it comes to the average that you will actually make from these dungeons, but I don't have the time to do thousands, so we are sticking with 10 per dungeon type at the minute. So as always, I am using my favourite solo dungeon clearing build, which is the Boltcasters with a Mage Cowl, a Druid Robe, Assassin's Shoes and a Thetford Cape. I also take poisons to speed up the killing of bosses and use omelettes for food, so I can speed up the clearing time by having my abilities readily available more frequently. How this build works is quite simple. You're going to be using the Druid Robe's third ability, which is Obsessive Burst, which is going to increase your damage by 6% for every ability that you cast within 10 seconds, and this stacks up to 6 times, but you do have to be fast to get all the stacks out and grab that full 36% extra damage buff. So what you'll do is you'll start with your R ability on your Druid Robe and then spam 6 abilities as fast as you can to get the full stacks on the robe, and then you're going to be killing mobs as fast as you can with that 36% damage bonus. The Qs alone are usually enough to get you through the dungeons pretty quickly with this build. Something I didn't include in the last one of these videos for the 7.1 maps is the amount of silver that I picked up from the floor. So you're probably going to get around 10 to 20,000 silver per dungeon if you pick it up from every single mob that you kill from the ground. I have been doing this time round in the 7.2s, but it can get very tedious to pick up every last bit of silver, so for this video I will be including 10,000 silver per dungeon as profit, as I did pick up all the silver from the mobs this time round. So overall we made a total of 3.02 million from the chests, 830,000 from the silver bags, and if we take away the cost of the maps, that leaves us with a total profit of 1.75 million silver. I am going to be adding on 10,000 silver from the silver which we got from the mobs in the dungeons, so that is going to take us to 1.85 million overall profit, which is going to be working out at 185,000 silver profit per dungeon map. I think we could have been luckier with the maps this time round, as I did have 2 of the maps give me about 70k silver each, so not too good on them maps, but it is what it is, and these are the results we got. Overall, I do think T7.2 maps are worth your time, as they're good for silver and they're good for fame. I do think you'll probably have more luck than me. I had really terrible luck in a few of these, and I'm super excited to be heading into the 7.3 maps next, and we'll see if they're worth the time too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. Thanks again, and have a great night.